Hey, here we are at the Blue Garden. Look at the mosquito repellent, the fogger. We just made the fogging juice. And I just want to let you know there's a full video out right now. Come and watch it at the Blue Garden 2060. Alright, I'll show you how it works. Alright, liquid's in there. We make the fog juice. We got the battery operated. We're already fogger. And it's loud, so plug up your ears. Okay, welcome to the Blue Garden. Here, I'm gonna start feeding my black gold soil, and let me show you what it looks like. Hello, Blue Garden. All right, so what you do with your blueberries? Look at that's a lot, and so you make your own jam. Woo! Look at that. Now a word from our sponsor. Okay, welcome to the Blue Garden. Here, I'm gonna start feeding my black gold soil, and let me show you what it looks like. All right, here it is. Compost pile has turned to black gold. Look at that. Look at the color. All right, so I got some stuff in here I've been cooking. Now I'm gonna feed it. At the same time, I'll be talking to you guys. All right, so let's set it up right there. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. So, been noticing there's been a lot of talk on the gardening group saying that my fruit trees have stopped producing. And they don't know why. The question is so obvious. Look, see how dark and black this is? This thing has so much nutrients in there. So when they say that their fruit trees have stopped producing fruit, and they don't know why, after a couple of years, 1 or 2 years, it's because the soil does not contain this stuff, nutrients. So how would you want to function if you were in some kind of concentration camp, because you were captured in World War II, and you're a POW, and they weren't feeding you? And how can you fight back? How can you even escape if you're not malnutrition? You see? This is what you guys don't understand. You want things to produce, lacking all the vitamins, the nutrients that the body, or in this case, the plant, requires. And you want it to produce fruit. How is that possible? You see? Look at this. You see me make this stuff. Look how black it is. You can't buy this. And then, a lot of you guys haven't been watching my videos. You see what they're giving away for free. Look, that's plastic. That would never degrade. What they're giving away for free is nowhere near this. Look at that. And so this is what I'm telling you. By making your own, you are creating so much nutrition that the plant will have no excuse but to produce. You know? You can see here how it has turned so dark black. Now what I'm doing right now is creating more nutrition for the soil. This thing is fully packed with microorganisms, and the nutritional value is incredible. I find it so incredible that none of you bother to watch, leave a comment or question. But still yet, you ask questions like, why is my fruit tree not producing? Just look how dark this is. This is not trickery. You know, I think that you're so used to watching fake videos from other subscribers that when you see the real thing, you don't believe what you see. Look at the color of this. Alright, so I made a hole here. So I can incubate that. I also gotta remember, I'm an old man. This thing is hard work. So let's see how much you're able to see. Oh God. How much you're able to see. Now, look, this has been incubating. You see? Oh, it's full of bugs, microorganisms, and still not fully developed. Look how dark and black that is. You see, I'm gonna put this into that hole right there, and we're going to infuse more nutrients. Oh, there's that spider here. We're going to introduce more nutrients. Yeah. I hope you can watch this. Okay. They got it. I just gotta pick it up. Oh gosh. Alright, let's take a look. I had to dump that trash can. And look at, see? All this nutrients, microorganisms. And I put it in that hole. And we're going to infuse more nutrients in here. Okay? So I'm going to put all that in there. See? Oh. Remember, I'm still an old man. This is hard work. Oh. Oh. It's hard work. Alright, there's a lot of you guys I see in the age group. I have a whole bunch of age 18 to 34. You could do this kind of work, no excuse for you. And then 34 to 50. You see, I'm doing it. You can do it. And we got some that are, and they're 60, 65. Look, if you got 2 good hits, you could do this. I only got 1 good hit, okay, and I'm doing this, so there's no excuse for you. All right, so get off the couch and pick up a shovel. So, yeah, I huff and puff, but I still do the job. It's hard work. You know what I gotta say? Hard work being a gardener. But what's the payoff? Payoff, you can't buy this in the store, in any store, because they're not going to take the time to refine it. So a lot of huffing and puffing, but look, who benefits? You benefit with the garden. All right, almost done. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's sweat. I'm an old man with one hip. What's your excuse? All right, so get out there and turn some compost into some black gold. Let me show you. Look at that. Look at that. See how black that is? And it's all from homemade, 100% homemade. You seen it in the videos? What I do is put some in here. It incubates it. It inoculates it, creating microorganisms. Oh, check that out. My cover fell down. It inoculates it. How long do I keep it in here? 3 or 4 months. And then you transfer it into your pile. And it inoculates what's already enriched to a super black gold, super soil. You can plant anything with this stuff. You might have to sheave it, screen it, because you had some branches. But this is enriched with microorganisms. You can plant anything. I mean anything. If you got a black thumb, you can plant anything in there and it would grow. You can use this for a seed starter. With a black thumb, that means you're not good at growing anything. You use this stuff, you can grow anything. Put a seed in there, just keep it moist, and it will grow. All right? So, look at my face. This is Jay from the Blue Garden, telling you to get off the couch and make some black gold. This is my gold mine. It's a gold pile. If I was to sell you this, I would charge it a premium price. Because there's no way you can buy this stuff in any nursery or store. Because it takes too much time and love and dedication. And the people that sell this stuff, they're in the business of selling, making money. Not giving you the best quality product because it takes too long. For them, it's dead inventory. They have to make it and sell it. That's just why this is top notch. If I sell this to you, yes, I'm going to charge you a premium. A 1 pound bag. You know how many seeds you to start growing? And then you to have a whole set of fruits. Grow anything you want. And then you to sell those fruits to other people. All right, so this is Jay from the Blue Garden signing off. Hello, Blue Garden subscriber. Well, it comes to my attention that you're not being notified when I put out new videos. That's why nobody's watching. So with my friend here, Mike Murphy, we will understand how to set our notification on our phone and tablet.
So every time that channel publishes a new video, you will be notified. First, I'll show you how to do it on a desktop, and then I'll do it on a mobile device such as an iPhone or an iPad. Okay, so here I am in Chrome on my MacBook Pro.
Just go to @thebluegarden2060.
So to subscribe to a channel on YouTube, just click on the big red button in the upper right that says subscribe. So once you subscribe to a channel on YouTube, you'll get this little bell right here. Click on the bell, choose to send me all notifications for this channel, and that way every time the channel publishes a new video, you will be notified, so you don't have to keep checking. It's pretty convenient. Now let me show you how to do it on an iOS device. Okay, so here I am on my favorite YouTube channel on my iPhone. To subscribe to any channel, just click on the subscribe button next to the profile pic. Now you'll get the little bell up here. Click on the bell. You'll have some options. If you click on this bottom right, options, now you can tell it how often you want to be notified. All, every time the new video is published, you will be notified. If you click occasional, that'll be based on YouTube's algorithms. Then none, and you can always change your notifications. And here I am on an iPad. It works exactly the same way, but it doesn't matter if you're on the front page of a YouTube channel or if you're on an individual video. If you see the subscribe button, the red on the right, just click on the subscribe button and the notification bell will appear immediately after. Click on the notification bell, then you can look on the bottom, the same thing. If you click options, you have the option to choose it all, occasional, or none, and you can always change this at a later time. That is your quick tip, how to subscribe to a YouTube channel and receive notifications. Cheers.
Okay, thank you very much, Mike Murphy, for the explanation. I hope my subscribers will follow the instructions and get all my videos. Thank you so much.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming.